Chris Hemsworth, best advice. Well, he would eat like a baby animal every half hour or something to like keep the protein going. So I think that's probably, I'm gonna have to figure out the like non-animal equivalent of pounding protein. Yes, I am training and I'm in so much pain.
A lot of fans are incredibly excited for the future of Thor Love and Thunder, especially with the return of Natalie Portman. And it seems like behind the scenes, Natalie Portman has been very involved in coming up with a strategy to bring this character back in a new heroic form. So today we want to take a look at some of the processes that went into building this character up for this project. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. But real quick, make sure you guys do check out our Instagram page. There's a link in the description down below. If you like short form content and memes and just everything Marvel and superhero related, make sure you guys are following our Instagram page so you're not missing out on some pretty awesome content over there. So of course, with this new movie project, we know that Natalie Portman will be returning to the role of Jane Foster, but this time she also will be taking on the mantle of Thor as well, which is a pretty big change for this character. And with that, like with many superheroes across the Marvel Cinematic Universe, there is some big steps that have to be made to get the character or the actor in shape, ready to go with this character. And we've gotten to hear a little bit of the process that Natalie Portman has gone through throughout various interviews along the way, and it's really interesting.
And what was your first reaction when you realized you needed to transform your body for the role?
It was really fun getting to become stronger. I worked with a really great trainer, Naomi Pendergast, and she was incredible. And I learned a lot watching Chris too, because he's obviously so experienced and knowledgeable about it and works so hard.
Do you know if you, I know you can't say, but do you know
Yes.
you will become Thor?
Yes, the mighty Thor.
The mighty Thor, yes.
She's the Jane Foster Thor. It's called the mighty Thor, yes.
Especially when, you know, you've been riding a horse for a long time and then you say, oh, I'm the mighty Thor.
Now, quick Marvel trivia question. When was the last time Natalie Portman appeared in a Marvel cinematic film? This might be a little bit of a twist one also, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video to find out if you're correct, but leave your guesses in the comments down below in the meantime. Now, over the past couple of months, we have seen Natalie Portman talk a bit about the process of transforming into a hero and kind of what it takes. And in various interviews, she's talked about training for long periods of time, having to prepare food in the right way, like special shakes, and doing a lot of running and jumping for things like hammer fighting. And even's gone on record mentioning that having the cape puts a lot of need for upper body strength. But that's not the only thing that Natalie Portman has talked about in the experience of joining up with the Marvel Cinematic Universe once again.
It's a lot more work. I was like, oh wow, all these guys I've been working with in these Star Wars movies and these Marvel movies have been doing like the workouts, the stunt choreography training that like I didn't have to do. Like, it's like all this extra time you're spending.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, Natalie Portman has joked time and time again about not being all that athletic, so it seems like this project was a big undertaking with a lot of dedication for this movie, and it's going to be something really interesting to see.
I am a almost 40-year-old mother of two. Like, it is a different scenario to try and get jacked. I'm like, I can't get up, I can't sit down. It's like, it's a situation, yeah.
Did you play soccer in high school?
Oh no, I'm like the least athletic person of all time. Maybe that's why I admire it so much.
Right.
But that's why everyone who knows me is like, how did you end up in this? But I'm a big fan. I really admire it, and I could not like dribble a ball to save my life.
Okay, now our Marvel trivia question was a little bit of a trick question here. Of course, we know that Jane Foster last appeared all the way back in Thor 2, Thor the Dark World. However, she had a small appearance in Avengers Endgame, which a lot of fans say was really just archival footage. But as it turned out, Natalie Portman did go back to Marvel briefly to record a couple of small voice lines that would be used in Avengers Endgame. And she did also attend the Avengers Endgame premiere. So while it seemed like a good time to sunset the character for a little while, Natalie Portman always was still involved with Marvel in one way or another, Thunder, probably because they did have plans for her to come back in the future. So what do you guys think about Thor Love and Thunder? Are you excited for this movie? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you are subscribed with notifications on for more videos like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.